Alright everybody, we are now live for week number 5 in the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 open season. We are the MSU West Plains Grizzlies, and tonight we're going to be going up against the Western Tech Cavaliers. Now we're going to be starting it off on the map Al-Bagra Fortress, and we are on team side Spec Grew. The game mode is going to be hardpoint, so both teams are going to be running to a single point on the map that is going to be there for a certain time limit. A player has to stand inside of this point in order to gain points for their team. The first team to reach 250 maximum points is going to be winning the round. So tonight there is something a little bit different that is going to be happening. It is a 4v3 of the Grizzlies versus the Cavaliers, and it looks like the Cavaliers was not able to get their 4th player. However, they're going to be trying to do their best to stand up against the Grizzlies with the 4v3. And so it looks like Lawm GG is already over here on staging, which is where the second hardpoint is going to be spawning in this game mode. So this pre-rotation is already super great for the Grizzlies, meaning that they have gotten every single second possible for points on that first hardpoint, and now they're already gaining points on the second hardpoint. Looks like Bloo is knifing somebody in the back right there. Picking up a double, maybe a triple soon. Looks like he's using the STB. That is something I haven't seen happen before, honestly. The STB 5.56 is not really a weapon that a lot of people would choose for Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, but you know, you gotta make adjustments when you can. I'm assuming he might have picked it up off of a Cavalier's body. That could have potentially happened. So it looks like all the Grizzlies are still sitting on this point, just waiting for the Cavaliers to push them and be able to pick up a couple kills. Looks like Legends is holding the back line with his beautiful golden fast net. Looks like Bloo is jumping up to get into top maps in order to get his overlook on the Cavaliers. Catches one unaware from behind right there from that overlook. Great play from Bloo. A good play from Legends right there, picking up somebody from backstairs. Looks like he's about to catch somebody from behind right before he gets into that reload animation. Now, if he did go into that reload animation, he would have to finish it before he was able to shoot. However, he was able to YY fast enough in order to cancel that before it happened. Looks like almost stuck in the reload right there. Ran out of ammo on his Vaznev. However, Bloo does pick up the elimination for him. And it looks like Legends has picked up the opposing Cavaliers MP5 off of the ground. Sorry, locked himself off the ground. Looks like the Cavaliers are having a really difficult time to push the Grizzlies off of this point, as it is a 3v4, so you have to give the Cavaliers a little bit of a benefit. You gotta give them a chance right here, because it is, like I said, a 3v4. They are one man down in the face of the Grizzlies. However, they did still choose to play tonight. That is called passion and commitment to the game, and we love to see it out. Looks like Lawm GG just got almost as many seconds as he could on that hard point. Looks like he's running up to the back right here and on staging in order to get around towards double doors and backstairs to get a good look around the alleyway. We got Flame Terror cannon right here, looking over the balcony, holding the single door from mid and the side door from trucks. Looks like Bloo and Legends take out 2 of the Cavaliers. So what we got right now is we have a 192-0 point split right here. The Grizzlies only need 55 more points in order to win this first round. And the Cavaliers are going to need all 250 to do the exact same thing. The Cavaliers are really going to have to come together right here in order to take this point away from the Grizzlies. Looks like Bloo is already pre-rotating over here to Statue in order to get on top of this, especially on Blacksmith right here, calling a cruise missile from Bloo. Looks like he's gonna rain down right here, see if he can get any elimination, but it doesn't look like he's able to find anybody on the map. Elimination from Bloo right there, keeping this hardpoint safe. Flame Terror bunked up in the hay bale, rotating around to staging to almost pick up an elimination from a Cavalier player coming through double doors. Looks like Bloo is up on top of his, Lawm is up on top with his knife. gets the stick and elimination with his Semtex right there. Looks like that is a 240 sweep. Sorry, 250 sweep from the Grizzlies right there, bringing home game 1. So this current score is 1-0 with the Grizzlies on top. We're going to be switching over to our next map, which is Mercado, Las Almas. Beautiful play of the game, best play by my man Lawm GG. Alright, and we are now back for game number 2 of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 open season. And we are on Mercado, Las Almas, and we are playing Search and Destroy. Now, there are 2 sides to Search and Destroy, the attackers and the defenders. It is up to the attackers to grab a bomb and plant it on either Site A or Site B, or eliminate all of the defenders. And the defenders, all they have to do is stop the attackers from planting that bomb, or eliminate all of the attackers. So we're starting off with the Grizzlies on attack, and we have WTC Cavaliers on defense. And just like before on the first match, it is a 4v3, so the Cavaliers are already at a very large disadvantage on Search and Destroy, especially because it is a 1-life game mode. So once you are eliminated, you cannot come back until the next round. So it has almost evened out right now. It is a 2 versus 3 at the moment, with the Grizzlies still slightly in the lead. However, Lawm GG does eliminate himself with his own grenade right there, making it a solid 2v2. Sorry, and it looks like I accidentally said something incorrect earlier. The Grizzlies are defending. That is my apologies. So it looks like Legends is overlooking the B site right here, trying to stop the Cavaliers from rushing around that corner by Warehouse and attempting to plant the bomb on B. So is Flame Terror sitting in Market right here in the mid alleyway, seeing if he can maybe catch somebody unaware right here. However, they do hear the sounds of the bomb being planted. Sadly, Mr. Flame Terror does fall right there. Legends almost picks up a double elimination. However, the Cavaliers take the first round. However, it is not yet over, as the Cavaliers and the Grizzlies have to get to 6-round wins in order to win this match. So now that this round is over, the sides are going to be switching. So that means the Grizzlies are going to be moving over to attack, and the Cavaliers are going to be defending. Going to start the game off on Blue right here with his beautiful new optic styled Vaznev. Looks like he may be tossing a grenade up into the air right there, maybe trying to get an easy spawn kill. Is it going to happen? Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Looks like the Grizzlies have all rushed over to the A side, which is something I see them do quite frequently. Lawm does a beautiful reach out right there to try to take off that Cavalier. It looks like all 3 Cavaliers just fall right there to the Grizzlies, making it a 1-1 for the Search and Destroy. Beautiful final kill on Blue right here. Double kill for the win. Look at that. So we are going to be moving over to defend now for the Grizzlies side. And the Cavaliers are going to have to attack and try to plant that bomb. We're going to be starting off this game on Legends right here, looking through the eyes of my man. Looks like they're all throwing some nades in the air as well. Blue and Legends throwing some nades. Getting some hit markers right there, dealing a little bit of damage to some of the Cavaliers. Definitely scaring them a little bit. It looks like Blue just run over here, picks up a double, picks up a triple from Blue right there, taking out all 3 of the Cavaliers in one Vaznev mag. That was absolutely beautiful, Blue. So it is now 2-1 by Blue. Sorry, 2-1 for the Grizzlies. We're going to be switching sides once more with the Grizzlies attacking. Going to start this match off looking through the eyes of my man Lawm GG, who also happens to be my Warzone duo. Barely missing the tarp right there. That could have ended very badly, as I accidentally did that one time and happened to eliminate myself very quickly in the round. But it looks like, as I was talking about eliminating myself, Lawm GG and Flame Terror picked up eliminations. And looks like that final elimination does go to Lawm GG, making the score a solid 3-1 with the Grizzlies up in the lead. Quickfire final elimination with Lawm GG's Vaznev. Sides are switching once again, and the Grizzlies are going to be defending this time. So like I said, it is going to be very, very, very difficult for the Cavaliers to be able to come back from this, as they're already at a life deficit in the face of the Grizzlies. Because this is a single elimination game mode, they're already just so much lower in the face of the Grizzlies just because they have one less person. They're at such a disadvantage compared to the 4 players that the Grizzlies have. Huge elimination by Legends right there. Looks like Bloo is running through mid, running through Mark to see if he can find anybody. Looks like he's about to next to He does, but he doesn't react quite fast enough. Flame Terror running around the back right here, sadly stepping right by the player that he did not see. And it looks like it is a 3v1 against the Cavaliers. However, that bomb is not in that Cavaliers' hands. He's going to have to make his way all the way across the map. However, he does activate Dead Silence to see if he can do anything. Looks like Legends is about to run into him right here. He does. Almost gets the elimination. Looks like that Cavalier does try to reach out. However, he does not get the elimination on Legends. And the score is now 4-1 with the sides switching once again in order for the Grizzlies to attack this time. That is a beautiful gold Vaznev skin right there. I might have to work on that myself and try to spice up my loadout a little bit. So as I said, the sides have now switched, and we are going to be starting looking through the eyes of Mr. Flame Terror right here. Looks like his intrusive thoughts almost won right there, aiming directly at the side of Legends' head. That could have ended bad for my man Legends. Tossing a grenade up into the air, Mr. Flame Terror, attempting to get a beautiful elimination right off the bat. Looks like that does not happen, as none of the Cavaliers attempted to even go towards A site. And it looks like that bomb is already down by the Grizzlies on A site. Lawm GG picking up an elimination on Cavalier defender spawn. Picking up 2. Maybe a 3rd right here, as he is in deep elbow. And it looks like he does not quite get it. Looks like Legends is going to have to pick up that final elimination right there, making it a 5-1 lead for the Grizzlies. So we are now going to be switching sides after this beautiful final elimination by my man Legends. So since it is 5-1, it is now match point. So all the Grizzlies have to do is win this round in order to take home the victory for the second match of the night. We're going to be looking through the eyes of Bloo with his beautiful SPX right here. Gotta love this weapon. Is that the SPX? I think it is, but it also looks like the LAB. Those two weapons look so similar, it's hard to discern between the two of them, especially with the amount of camos and decal that Bloo has on these. It's kind of ironic, as my man Bloo is using a pure red weapon variant right here. Looks like Flame Terror is running up into the mid right here to see if he can get an elimination on one of the Cavalier players. This isn't the shots, but does end up getting the kill. Legends is running up, getting the last elimination right there, giving the Grizzlies the win for the second match of the night, with a 6-1 victory in the Search and Destroy on Mercado Las Almas. We are going to be switching over to Hotel Greenberg, and this is going to be a control match. However, it's going to be after this. Be right back. Alright, and we are now back with game number 3, and we are on Greenberg Hotel on the Control game mode. Now, Control is a game mode in which there are attackers and defenders. It is up to the attackers to capture 2 points on the map, with the defenders obviously defending those points. However, there is a twist in this game mode. There is a life pool. Both teams start with 30 lives, and if one team depletes that life pool all the way, that team will lose. So we are starting off with the Grizzlies on defense and HTC Cavaliers on Sorry, the Grizzlies on offense attacking these 2 points with the Cavaliers. They're trying to defend these 2 points. However, it looks like the Grizzlies have already taken out all 3 of the Cavaliers and are currently capturing A and B simultaneously, which is something I haven't really seen before, especially in a competitive set. Looks like Deer Hunter just takes out Flame Terror, but cannot take out Lawm GG as well. Trying to go for that double kill was kind of risky for Deer Hunter right there. However, he did go for it. It looks like Zone B has just been captured, adding another minute onto the time pool. Lawm GG goes for the knife, doesn't quite get it, however, but we do have Flame Terror and Legends over here sitting on A spot, getting ready to capture it, and it looks like they do capture it. I think that is the fastest kill moment I've ever seen in one of these matches. That was a beautiful play from the Grizzlies right there. However, you do have to give the Cavaliers a little bit of the benefit because they are playing one man down. Honestly, props to the Cavaliers for still wanting to play tonight, as I know a lot of teams who would have automatically forfeited, but you gotta love the passion and the commitment by the HTC Cavaliers right here. So the sides have switched, and it looks like the Grizzlies are going to be defending with HTC attacking. Starting off through the eyes of Mr. Flame Terror right here. Looks like he's going to be watching the top hotel. Ends up getting a pick in bottom hotel. Legends and Flame Terror do fall right there. However, Blue is sitting snaking over A side next to Gucci. But it looks like all of the Cavaliers are trying to... Beautiful stun grenade right there. However, it does not get any victims. And it looks like the Cavaliers have just team killed a couple times. Looks like Flame Terror's on top hotel right here. Maybe you have to get a pick. Gets one pick on B site. Another pick by Lawm GG, coming in with his Vaznev, taking that kill from Mr. Flame Terror. Looks like Flame is about to have an issue on his hands with one of those Cavaliers players up on top mid. However, it looks like Lawm GG just ran by that one. However, he does turn around and get the elimination. And it looks like he tries to spray and pray the wall over there, but it doesn't quite work in his favor. Lawm GG picking up another elimination, with Blue still holding down A right here. Beautiful display of defense by Blue. Even though all the Cavaliers were focusing B site, he stayed on A that whole time just to make sure there wasn't any bamboozling going on right there. And it looks like they're trying to switch it up, the Cavaliers. Looks like they're attempting to make their way over to A site rather than B. It looks like B is not really working for them because they have 5 seconds left on the clock in order to get on point and capture it, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen, as the second point in this 1-to-3 game mode goes to the Grizzlies. We're going to be moving on to the match point, and the sides are going to switch. And it is time for the Grizzlies to attack once again, with the Cavaliers defending. So as I said, it is match point. And if the Grizzlies do end up winning this round, they are going to take home a 3-0 sweep for the night. So we're going to see what's about to happen. Looks like Lawm GG is immediately running up to top hotel to get an overlook right here. Sadly, doesn't quite get any damage or an elimination. However, 6 picks it up for him. Mr. Blue does end up eliminating himself with a grenade for the second time on stream. Looks like Flame Terror is prone. Site right here. Doing best to capture that. And while Legends is sitting on A site, watching their spawn, also capturing A. So A and B are just getting captured simultaneously by the Grizzlies right here, which is such a crazy play because it looks like that they don't know, the Cavaliers, it looks like they just don't know where to go because they know that wherever they go, they're going to be met with opposition. Legends picking up an elimination right there. Well, technically attacking A. Lots of eliminations by the Grizzlies right here. Legends is defending his point with his heart right here. picking up a double elimination and capturing a point. Absolute beautiful display of skill by Legends right there. Flame Terror using a dropped Cavaliers Pierce. Bloo and Flame Terror picking up eliminations. Flame Terror picking up the last elimination of the match as B point is captured by the Grizzlies, making it a 3-0 sweep in control and making it a 3-0 sweep for the night. Congratulations to the Grizzlies on winning week 5 of their MW2 open season. Good game to the Cavaliers. Super sorry that you guys had to play with one man down. I do admire your passion. Good game and good night.